What is happening, YouTube world? This is Lucid Alvar here today with another video. Today we're actually going to be talking about Medieval Dynasty. But before we do get into the video, make sure that you guys do check out the Discord that I will link in the description if you guys want to have more conversations or just want to see different type of content on the channel. I'm always open to suggestions, and it's a very lovely community we have there. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, the first thing I want to say is everybody's entitled to where they think the best area to build up your village is. You know, there's a bunch of areas where you can build them up, and there's a bunch of, places where you could just say, I want to build right here. And that's the beauty of this game. But I do have 3 spots for you guys that will kind of be for, I guess, newer players and stuff, and people who just want to like chill a little and have it a little bit easy with the resource and stuff. So first, we're going to start off with this base location. This place is actually not that bad. It does have an abundance of wildlife, and it's actually close to the starting quest, but the only bad side to this is that it's kind of far away from the villages. I mean, you got a village to your south that's kind of within maybe like a third of a day distance, and the other village is about maybe like a little bit over a third of a day distance. And there is an abundance of trees, and it is close to water, so you don't have to worry about getting resources and everything. And on top of that, you also have wolf and deer spawns there, and also berry spawn there too, although the berries don't really regen your food anymore. They more poison you. Sucks. Anyways, so there is that, and then there's also is a bear spawn, and the bear spawn is at Spawn Cave. And now I'll show you guys Spawn Cave right here. It's not that far away from where you would set up the village, and the cave is actually really useful in the fact that iron is pretty a good commodity. It's a good crafting material, and it really helps you along the way if you just sell that shit. But you have to get a pickaxe first. But this location right here is actually not that bad, and it's a pretty good location. I would recommend it to anybody that would love to be near a cave. Well, I mean, all these are going to be near caves, and you guys are going to see that trend that they're near caves. But so let me show you to the second one, and the second one is actually pretty close to a village. I mean, it's the only downside to this really is that it's far from the starting quest. It's right next to a cave spawn, and it's right on top of a bear spawn, and there's also a village for resources that they sell a bunch of good shit there, but not that right now, but they sell a bunch of good shit there, and it's honestly a really great location. The only reason I would probably choose this location over maybe the other one that I'm going to show and the one before that I told you is the fact that bears kind of give you a lot of XP when it comes to hunting, and hunting becomes a lot easier if you level that shit up. But this is honestly one of the better areas that I would probably choose to build another village if I decided to restart my game. And it's honestly a place that I would love to build in because it's not that bad. I mean, the only thing is that it's far from the starting quest, but there's an abundance of resources. There's a bear spawn, so you'll never get hungry because bears drop a lot of fucking meat. And yeah, so let's go into the third area that I would choose. Now, there is a lot of downsides to this area, but the good thing is that it's kind of like a medium distance from the starting quest, and that's pretty much the only good side. I mean, there is a cave spawn here, but all the other ones have a cave spawn, and I mean, it's close to a village, which is another upside. It's probably going to be the closest to the village that you can get, and there's not really a lot of trees compared to the other two. There's not a lot of trees. There's not a lot of animals. You're going to see that's kind of a rare spot for animals, but honestly, hunting for animals is not that hard in this area because all you really have to do is just take a couple of steps in the west area direction, and if you look out your left window, you'll see a bunch of fucking monsters just waiting for you there. But, it is a nice sight to see that, this area is like kind of a nice scenic area, but I know a lot of people might think that this is a horrible area and stuff just because of the spawns that are here. I mean, there are some berry spawns, but that's about it. That's all I could see. I was literally running around this area trying to find wolves, and I could not find a single one. And trust me when I say that, this place just doesn't have a lot of animals. You're really gonna have to kind of go out of your way to go hunting. But that's with everything. I mean, the wolf and deer spawn at the first area is actually pretty nice, and the bear spawn at the second area is fucking amazing. It's just fucking amazing, that the second spot. And anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Remember, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Some people might not agree that these are the best area locations due to what they believe, but let's have a civil discourse in the comments. But if you guys did enjoy, remember, leave a like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. We're on the road for I don't even know how many subscribers at this point. I really wasn't expecting to pass 1,000, but hopefully it's something that we're on the road for. Peace.